Ooh. Angel coming in and disrupting the streak? Okay. Oh, let me go get my water before. Yeah. It was like almost immediately too. Where did I put? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Hi, how long? Hi, Rython. Okay, I will again be right back. Okay, now I'm here for real. Okay, now I'm here for real, I think. Ugh. I think, right? Okay. Storage is, oh, I don't care about OneDrive. How is everyone? Sorry, baby took a while to fall asleep tonight, so um, my, what do you call it? My skincare was a little bit behind schedule. So I had to run and go grab or put my last layer of of skincare on. Okay. So I'm tired, guys. I'm so tired and I'm really nervous. I'm really really nervous about Monday. Like really nervous. But let's get this done today. Yeah, let's get this done today. I have two interviews. I have two interviews and I have no one to watch Baby Bunny. So she's gonna be in her room. She's gonna be in her room. And I just have to hope that she's okay for that hour that I am in the interview and that she's not screaming her head off because I will have my baby monitor on. And then it's gonna be a very tight schedule because I drop her off, I rush back home, do an interview, rush back up to pick her up, rush back home, get her situated, do another interview, and then hope that she hasn't lost it because of all the rushing. And I'm hoping that I can keep my energy calm for her because she's very in tune with my energy. I integrated Chat GPT. Oh, this is the homework. I'm using OpenAI's bot locally. Um and let's see what else, guys. Let me make sure. Yeah, .env. I'm pretty sure she's awake. I'm pretty sure I hear her right now. Also, random. My neighbor apparently found my stream randomly. He's a software engineer and I ran into him today. He's like, "Oh, by the way, I found your stream." Oh my gosh, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, corporate. Yeah, I'm hoping they go well too. I'm hoping they'll go well too. I just I would like to make it to final round for both of them. Yeah, I would like to make it to final round. I think if I could survive Monday, I and make it to final round, I think I would feel better knowing. Yeah, I don't know. But I also know I'm against like a couple hundred people for like maybe 10 slots. Maybe 10 slots. So I'm trying to think positive that I will do well with the interviews, but I am also trying to be realistic and not get my hopes up. So I'm trying to think positive, like I will do really well. I am hoping for the job, but I am not, I am also not going to get my hopes up. And yeah, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so this time. Exemplary? Is that how you spell that? Hi, programmer. Welcome in. Going okay. This is a lot less heavy than... Did I spell it right? Okay, perfect. Why does it look so wrong to me? Eh. Let's see. Hi, Maiwa. Welcome back. Hope everything's going well. Let's see. Also, I'm going to maybe stream a little bit shorter today. I think it's it's really crazy, guys. Like, I've been spending so much time with my kid, right? Like, literally, she is glued to my side from nighttime all the way until bedtime because, again, dad's not here to take over bedtime. She doesn't want to stay in her room while I'm taking a shower, and she follows me to the bathroom. She wants to be next to me while I'm cooking and everything like that. So it's like, it feels kind of contradictory that I feel like I'm not getting enough time with her, but it's also kind of like she's so chaotic. She's so chaotic in the cutest way, right? In the cutest way that I just want to enjoy her while she's sleeping and I just want to cuddle with her. I also want to read, guys. I really want to read. Like, my mind is itching to like just kind of be taken to a fantasy world, and yeah. So it's silly, right? It's silly that I'm like, I want to end stream early and I want to go cuddle with her, but at the same time it's like I want to spend time with her. Dense brain tumor. Oh, yeah. I think you told chat about that, or was that somebody else? Or maybe I'm thinking about a job I applied to. There was a job I applied to regarding them using AI for cancer detection. So maybe I'm thinking about that. Hi, Too Woke. Also, I'm still congested, guys. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's allergies, because baby is also congested and she has no fever. Her cough is gone. Her snot has been clear except for the very first 2 days. Snot's been clear. 37. I can't. Oh no. Was that in response to my answer to 3 plus 7? Hey! 10 Street. uh Also, guys, Rython is streaming right now, so be sure to go hang out with Rython as well. They're doing co-working. Hey, 37 makes plenty of sense. Was it JavaScript? Yeah, I think it. And also, are they strings or are they ints? You didn't specify. So 3 plus 7 could be 37 as a string, okay? Was not specified. Yes, please. Was it JavaScript? Yeah, talk to me in Discord, but yes, go focus. Also, guys, I have my third monitor that's been sitting in the box for the past like year. It's a giant curve monitor. We got it on sale Black Friday like a year ago. Okay? Have not set it up, guys. Have not set it up because I have my giant tablet on the side that I haven't even used because I'm so busy, and I don't want to put that tablet away, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not using it. And then I would rather have a giant screen in the middle instead of me having to like go like this to look at my screen and go like this to look at my screen. Yeah. I don't know how I should set up my screens though, because I have two 27-inch, right? 27 inches. And then I have, I think it's a 37-inch screen, curved screen. And guys, I miss gaming so much. I'm obviously not in a focused mood today. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, okay, sorry guys, sorry. uh Okay, I'm gonna focus now. I'm gonna focus. Be right back. I'm gonna actually hit a focus mode. Examply. Awesome. Awesome, guys. I know how to write. Oh. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Ugh. Huh. The format was changed. Given. Oh. Thanks, Rython. Yes, I know. I'm supposed to be focusing, but was changed after the example was given. Uh the format matched the example format provided. Model gave the review or print reiterated the review, then I'm gonna just use what they provided. Repeat the task again, this time with 3 examples. At least one example should be positive. Okay, all 3 approaches. 0 shot. Okay, oops. See. 1 positive, 1 negative, and 1 mixed. I don't know why I moved it when obviously I haven't even changed it. Great. Knowledgeable. Arrived, damn. And Why does it always seem like the negative results are the ones that are the longest? Okay. So ask the model, what website do I use to practice Python? Are you talking about the website on the right? That is Code the Dream. Um, had it pinned last class, but if you're just talking about me learning Python, that was just kind of me building projects and thanks for the focus mode, Asher. I will refocus one more time. Okay, let's. They are both pinned, right? Yeah. Okay, so they're both pinned now. Yeah. So Code the Dream is where I'm currently learning my machine learning and AI stuff. The Python in general, to be honest, I never really followed any tutorials or anything. I first did CS50 up to the end of the C, the language C week, which was I think the 5th week, and then once we started learning Python, I was like, huh, I think I want to build stuff, and then I just started building games and didn't follow any tutorials. I just kind of backward engineered, like, oh well, what do I want to do? How do I think it needs to be done? Kind of like so for Minesweeper, I built the board first, and then I figured out how to place the numbers, and then I figured out, well, sorry, not the numbers. I figured out how to place the bombs, because then the bombs determine where the numbers are. And then from there, for each move, I kind of figured out, okay, well, they click this and then it has to keep moving. So how do I do that? And then that's how I learned recursion. So yeah. Or like Wordle. I built a Wordle in Terminal, and yeah, so that's kind of my approach to learning. It was just kind of build things that I want to build. Okay, so I think I need to do that now. I have to, this is a, so I would love to go back and learn more C, because C is the bare bones language, and Python actually has C running in the background. I don't think I said that correctly, but Python is built on top of C. So, because Python has all of these libraries and built-ins and everything like that that does all the stuff for you, but it's also not necessarily the most efficient. And like, if you understand C with memory management and actual pointers and actual lists, linked lists, and things like that. I feel like that would make me such a better programmer. So, my goal is when I have more time and I have a job, I would love to learn C to continue to progress and improve. Like that is a goal. I also would like to do some side projects. But oh, thanks so much for the follow, JSonry. I appreciate it. C Python internal. Your guide to Python 3 interpreter is a good book. Okay, I'm gonna put this in stream topics in my Discord so that I remember that. And are you talking about that is for to learn C if I already know Python, or are you recommending that to learn Python to Mawia? I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so okay, so not what I need, what Mawia needs if she understands C. But I guess I could read it and hopefully understand what is needed to be known for C. I don't know. Oh, guys, and oh my gosh, I'm just, yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Why are there only 24 hours in a day? Why is childcare so expensive? No. What is that? Okay, so this is like Udemy, right? Udemy? Yeah. How do you pronounce it? So it's like Udemy. It looks like. And what's the cost of it? Because it doesn't really have any information on that. We evolved in clans with shared. I know, I know. But I don't really have a clan up here where I live. And honestly, like looking at where I am with my life and with my kid right now, I'm not sure that I would have a full clan where I live, where I used to live. I feel like everyone's so busy down all of my old friends are so busy, even when I visit, I don't really get to see them. They're too busy, you know? So $24 a month for that. Okay, well that's not too bad. I managed to get a masterclass subscription. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing, Jason, with your Twitch Prime. I really appreciate that. You only get one a month, so it means a lot that you chose my stream to use it on this month. So thank you again. I really, really appreciate that. Um, I just got a masterclass subscription through my Code the Dream program, so I'm planning on utilizing that soon as well once I finish this. Uh, please. Wait. We also weren't meant to work. I know. It's like it's crazy because you work and then you work to provide for your family, but because you're working so much, you don't get to see your family. Like it it's kind of like for me, I don't have a job yet, right? But I'm also thinking like how big of a change it will be if I do get a job. Like automatically she will have to go into full-time preschool or daycare or hire a nanny. Um Not that I can afford a nanny where we live. Holy moly, they make a lot of money. Um Hey Turing. And it's just like your mom will have to be. I bet. Don't get me started on having the grandparents watch the kids. Well, most grandparents are great, but I'm lucky because my parents were flat out. They were just like, yeah, don't trust us. We're old. We can't move very fast. We can't hold her. We can't like don't trust us because we don't trust us. So I really appreciate their honesty. It's not that they don't want to be involved. It's more like with my mom's health issues, she can't move very fast. She is always in pain. And it's she also doesn't sleep very well, and she has really bad arthritis in her hands now. And my dad is just very forgetful. Like he would probably forget my kid somewhere and forget that he has her. Here's an example of how forgetful and how like whoosh my dad is. My wedding day, walks me down the aisle, and we did the rehearsal, right? We did the rehearsal and then we talked about it right before we walked down the aisle that he is supposed to give me a hug and shake Jonathan's hand. He walked me down the aisle and just went whoop and just went off. And so I was just like, okay. Okay. So I really appreciate that my dad and my mom were flat out like, don't trust us. I was like, okay, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm somebody else's problem now. But and then on the other side there is tension because I think when not with my family, with my other inherited family, like I've talked about this before, where it was like constantly I'm saying no and like actively saying no. Not even just that I said no previously. It is like I am sitting there saying no. And they will be like, oh, it's fine, here you go. And it's just like, and then they offer, or else they offer something to her, and then they offer it to her, and then they're like, oh, but you have to ask your mom first. And it's just like, okay, well, you've already offered it to her. Even though I don't want to give it to her, I will not say no because you offered it to her. Yeah, so there's and I get it. Grandparents are supposed to spoil their kids, and I'm okay with that. But if I am there and I am trying to parent my kid, please don't undermine my parenting. You know, if I am telling her no, she cannot play with something, or no, we can't do that right now, and then you tell her that yes, she can, but then expect me to give her the stuff or whatnot. Like it's like, okay, well, if you're going to say you yes, then you handle it. So yeah, that's why I'm a little bit like hesitant to yeah, it's hard. And I know like I can be high strung. I know I can be very particular in how certain things are done, but I also like to think that I'm pretty flexible if I haven't already said no. Like, I don't really care where we eat, but if you turn down my suggestion, don't ask me again of where I want to eat 2 minutes later. Because I will just say, you turned down my suggestion, so I don't really care. You said you didn't want to eat where I wanted to eat, and that's not a big deal to me. I just don't ask me again where I want to eat. Okay. Anyways, that was a tangent. Sorry guys. How are you, Betsib? I'm going to be doing Leak Code tomorrow and Saturday and maybe Sunday. Which behavior? Which one? Or all of it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hi Twinkie. I'm not gonna lie. It really made me question my sanity because of how much it was bothering me, and talking to people that should have been on the same team as me and them not thinking it was a big deal really made me question my sanity. And I have to admit, like, the prior 3 weeks I was not in a good place mentally. Just with my confidence as a parent. And it's so like it's hard, right? I get it. The grandparents want to spoil the kids, and that's fine if they are 100% watching the kid. But like if they are constantly stepping in while I am there, but then they don't want to deal with the consequences, then okay, so that's about how old my kid is. Like my kid is a toddler as well. And it's really hard too because this is a time that they're learning boundaries, and I'm not, and I get it. Toddlers don't listen. They push boundaries. But I'm not kidding you. I noticed a huge difference in how much she listens to me before and after our visit. Raithan, I agree with that too, but I think again it has to do with if I am there parenting her, you know, then don't. Okay, so this is like probably one of the ones that pushed me over the edge. So like we were all out to dinner and Baby Bunny had ice cream, right? I gave her ice cream. I'm I have a pretty messed up relationship with food. Um and I don't want that for her, you know? I want her to understand that yeah, you can have sweets in moderation. I'm not going to restrict it completely from you. You can have sweets in moderation. We're going to keep sweets in the house. Just again, moderation. So she had her ice cream. The other people had creme brulee, and she finished her ice cream and she's asking for some creme brulee. And I'm saying, no, baby, you already had some ice cream. We already gave you a taste of the creme brulee. Like, it's not that we didn't give her a taste, but like, I'm saying no. And this person says, oh, yeah, okay, and scoops up a big scoopful as I'm saying no, like literally, and reaches across me and gives it to her. Like, that is how bad it was. It wasn't even just like they didn't hear me or anything like that. It was that's how bad it was. Yeah. So, like I said, okay, but I am also an Asian daughter where I was taught to respect the older generation. Although I did end up yelling at them at one point, this person at one point, not yelling, not screaming, but like I got pretty upset because like, oh, thanks, Maria. Um, like, okay, so all of you guys who have kids know when a kid is having a tantrum, the thing you want to do is regulate them by staying calm and kind of letting them work through their emotions, right? So I am here sitting with her, overstimulated already, but trying to remain calm. And this other person is yelling from the other room, like, oh, do you want Bobo? Do you want me? Oh, what's wrong? You know, like nonstop. And I was just like, can you just like give us a minute? Can you like just give us some space? Just do your thing because you were busy. And then she didn't. She didn't. And then like it was I got so overstimulated and overwhelmed because then Baby Bunny hears her voice and starts calling for her while she is again having a tantrum. And then like I'm asking because like her yelling is also like getting like her even more worked up. And then finally like I lost it and I got so frustrated and I was just like, look, okay, you know what, you take care of her then. You want to get involved right now, you take care of her. And then like she started like going like, well, I couldn't hear, I had the water running. And I was like, then why were you yelling? Why were you yelling then? Like, if you couldn't hear her, why were you yelling? Like, it wasn't helping. Like, I asked for some space, and she's like, well, I couldn't hear her. I was like, because you were yelling and, like, not stopping. Like, you take her then. You want to get involved while she is having a tantrum? And it's just like, well, I was busy. And it's like, then Sorry, I am no, and the thing is, she wasn't yelling in like upset way. It was like she was yelling to ask questions. So I ended up getting very upset with her. And I feel really bad about it. And I apologized afterwards. And then like she just gave me like a huge guilt trip. And I was just like, I can't do this. You're not listening. Like I'm trying to apologize and you're just like talking about how like completely unrelated things. Sorry. As you can see, I'm still working through it. I've been working through it with my therapist every week. I'm not I can laugh about it now. Okay, I can laugh about it now. But it was just like yeah, it like that was like a huge like okay, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to understand that you are wanting to be involved in Baby Bunny's life. I appreciate that you want to help. Sorry, my baby's awake. But at the same time, I was just like, I can't. I can't. I can't. So yeah, I can laugh about it now. It still frustrates me, but at least I can laugh about it now and it doesn't make me want to cry and not want to yeah. Okay, baby bunny's not going back to sleep. Be right back. Yeah, so I'll admit it's been hard again being away from family, but I also have to say it's so much like I feel so much calmer. I feel like I feel like I can take care of baby bunny. Oh, another one other incident that happened too was so baby bunny spilled something during dinner, right? I didn't get mad or anything like that, but I'm like trying to talk to baby bunny like, okay, well, it's okay. We spilled this, but we had just been talking about not swinging our arms, you know? And like as I'm talking to baby bunny, like I get interrupted and get told, "Oh, she's just a kid. It was a mistake." And I'm just like, "Okay, you know what? Fine. Let her continue to spill this and not learn about cause and effect." At that point, that time, like I just stood up and I just walked out the door out of the room. I was just like, "No. Uh-uh. I what can I say? Like I'm trying to again parent my kid and yeah. So it's like but again, like my parents, they were just like, don't trust us. Like that was literally their response. They were just like, "Don't trust us. We don't trust ourselves with her. Like it's not that we don't want to be part of her life. It's don't trust us to take care of her." Like, and I'm just like, that's amazing. Thank you for being honest. As as much as that really hurts me because that means that my parents are getting up in age and that means my mom's health has deteriorated to a point where they can't reverse it. She's been dealing with, like, I remember when I was 6 or 7, she was in the hospital already, right? And I just remember, like, they tell the story because my dad, this, this again sums up my dad. Literally, probably fed us popcorn for the entire week for food. He was just like, "What do you want to eat? Popcorn, okay." So, so yeah, my mom's been dealing with her health, her my entire life, you know, my entire life, and they finally have things somewhat figured out. She definitely has more energy now than she did like 10 years ago, you know, but it's still just it makes me sad because they didn't catch it soon enough where they were able to at least stop it because it's still progressing. You know, it's gotten so bad that it is still progressing. Um, and she's just always in pain. And again, like, I am so appreciative that they are aware of their limitations, but at the same time, it makes me really, really, really sad that that they have these limitations. So yeah. Anyways, that was random um tangent on a rant of parenting. Okay. I'm gonna hit. Did I return to streaming? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm gonna hit. Did I actually go on Be Right Back? I hope I did because if not, I hope you guys like my camera works correctly and just went away and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hit a focus mode so I can actually focus on this this problem. Okay. That sounds weird. Give each step um explain each step. Example. I don't know why I keep doing example. Example. Mm, 16, 13. Uh, Hi. Oh, she blue blazes. Yeah, what? Love Boo Boo. How's baby? Baby's okay. Baby's actually doing really well. We had a field trip today, and AKA I took her to a museum, and one of the programs she's in, all of the parents took their kids to the museum, and she got to pet a snake. She got to touch a snake, and she was the only one in of the kids her age to be allowed to hold turtle. Um, I think at first the guy was like, "Oh, she wants to hold it," and then I explained it to him like, "Oh, like I'm sorry, like she's um held like our friend's lizards before, so she wants to hold it, but it's okay. You know, he's like, oh, she's handled reptiles before. Okay, here. And he's like, she's the youngest one to ever hold the the turtle and like be okay holding the turtle. Um, like yeah, she was really good. Like she held him well, and then what else today? Oh yeah, she collected roly polies on the ground, and at one point, I think she had like 10 roly polies in her hand, and her hand's not very big. Codeplex, what? It's not nice to bite people? Who's biting people? And then, but what's really cool is she actually, so a lot of the kids in her class, like her program, wanted to, oh, Bunny Bites. That's true. It is not nice. It is not nice. Good thing I only buy ice cream. Just kidding. That's no, I don't buy ice cream. um um what do you call it? She exactly. Yeah, I don't buy ice cream. I can't. My teeth would hurt way too much. Um but she did end up showing a couple of the kids roly polies don't need to be squished because there were a couple of kids that automatically they saw the bug and they're like smash. And then but then by the end of like I think it was like 15 minutes or so, so she was holding all of these roly polies, and like all the other kids stopped smashing them, and they were picking them up and putting, yeah. So, what about a nibble? Um, Not ice cream, but no, I think it would hurt my teeth too much. Yeah, even popsicles. I don't bite. Yeah, no. No. Hit the full response. You buy ice cream and drink noodles? Although, okay, thinking about it, you know those viral ice creams? I haven't actually had them, but the viral like fruit ice creams? Oh, wait, is it really? I today I learned something new. It's half a bite. Wait, that's really cute. Okay, well, half a wait. 4 bits is half a bite. Okay, I get that. Yes, yes. Is that supposed to sound like a pun as well? But wait, is a nibble actually really a bite? Yeah, so I learned what was it? Bybytes? So I learned about bybytes and why like 1 terabyte hard drives or all of those don't actually have 1 terabyte. They have like slightly less because of what bybytes are. Nibble is a valid byte term. Bibytes. I think that was it. I think that was it. Yeah, bytes is a real term. Yeah. So power of 2 versus power of 10. So I learned this from Eccentricate, who was talking to me and like teaching me about it. And I have to admit, my retention on it is probably 30%. Yeah, except they put it as terabyte instead of TI byte, even though it's not a terabyte, it's a T T terabyte or something like that. It's like choose the number 256. Wait, why WhatsApp specifically chose the number 256? I don't think I what when does WhatsApp use the number 256? I don't use WhatsApp enough to know. What was I supposed to answer up here? Well, was it 0 shot or 1 shot? Okay. Uh, Baffin, how are you? I feel like it's been forever. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute emote. Wait, that's such a cute emote. I love it. It's mostly a marketing thing? Okay. But I heard like it's not a lot of people don't know about it. But I guess that makes sense if it is just marketing. Um, it is the okay, I'm gonna try and do this because so an API is basically where you can take the like data and tie it to or like the interface. I feel like it's the data and tie it to your own website or program. And don't quote me on this. I'm trying to think of it. Um, where okay, basically let's read this. An application program interface is a set of rules and protocols that allow different software applications to communicate and exchange data, acting as a messenger between systems. Okay, so I understood it, but explaining it is a different thing. But the idea is wait, what means a block of butter? Turing is a great explainer. So, and so is Misty. And Misty has extensive knowledge on utilizing APIs. Is the interface? Let's see. I would use okay. Uh excuse me. For one shot or three shot, if I want a specific format, really. Oh yeah. Okay. Calculate the amount of the raise. Current salary of 85,000 and calculated 12% of it. Then use salary after taking. My kid is still awake. Oh my gosh. I calculate how much more she'll earn in her new job. She'll make. Okay. Helps improve accuracy. Does it to follow step from before limit sanctions, right? Really tired. Helps improve accuracy. Validate. Oh my gosh, she's awake again. Okay, hold on, guys. She might have to go potty. I I think part of the problem is because Hubs isn't here right now. Like, the downstairs light isn't on. So even though her room is cracked open, there's not any light. So I have a feeling every time she wakes up, she looks for the light. And then since there's not light, so I'm kind of wondering if I should just turn on the light. But then that means I would have to go back downstairs, turn it off before I go to sleep. So, yeah. Okay. So lost. Oops. Okay. Ask the model to analyze the review below and return the result only as valid JSON key sentiment. Analyze the review before and return the result as a valid JSON with keys, sentiment, confidence, afloat. Um, so key. Thanks so much for the follow code, Huli. I appreciate it. Um, Thanks so much for the follow, Linox. I appreciate it so much. Baby Bunny, I'm sure says hi. Fafin, sorry, I totally missed that. um, are you still fostering cats? I'm like, should this be before? I feel like this should be before. Oh, why is that? Is it just there haven't been any cats to foster or just been busy? Okay. Mint. So print the raw response. So print F raw response. Raw response is response dot chat choices 0 dot message dot content. Okay, and then JSON successfully parsed. JSON. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Tap Steady. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Sorry, I can't speak. How was your stream? Shout out at Tap Steady. What were you streaming today? Basically, when they need somewhere without other animals for cats to chill out a bit before they go. It helps some of the more nervous. Oh, so I actually really want to foster kittens when Baby Bunny is older. I think she would really enjoy that. Hubs is allergic, but you know, what am I working on? I am working on my AI homework for Code the Dream. How is everything? Because I remember you were going to the doctor to check some stuff out. I'm sorry if I'm mixing up your situation with my other friend, um, but I feel like you were in pain all the time. Um, yeah, but what were you working on? Are you a new programmer? Are you a student? Are you self-taught? Are you a working professional? Yeah, tell my community more about yourself, please. Don't know what I'm doing right now. Jason. All right, let's do raw font equals. Oh, what am I doing? Raw response, raw response, JSON. Response. Self-taught coder, isometrics in Game Maker worked on UI. Okay, I'm slow. Isometric puzzle game. What is that? I'm so sorry, but that's awesome. So, do you want to become a game dev, or is this just kind of like a passion project? Um, okay, okay. Well, are you feeling better now? Has the medicine been a positive for you, or has it been kind of a rough transition? And you don't have to tell us if you don't want to, Fafin. Okay, okay, okay. So, Maria, one of the things a couple of my friends who are senior devs taught me early on is you're not going to remember everything all the time. Um, and it's okay to Google some things, all things, as long as you understand it. Um, because yeah, like I will admit during an online assessment, I forgot what list parentheses did in Python. So I uh brute forced what I needed it to do when I could have just done list parentheses, like the function list. So yeah, it's okay to not know everything as I am learning and being reminded. As long as you understand the concepts, I feel like that's good. But syntax is always like, I mean, the other night I made a huge error in syntax when I knew better. I knew better. As soon as I saw the error message in like cuz I didn't pass elite code test case, as soon as I saw the error message, I was like, "Ah." Cuz I put if not this, then this. And it should have been if this is none, then this. Do you get a live Python instance for this assessment thing? Sorry, I don't think I understand what you mean, JV. What do you mean live Python instance? And then full-time game dev and release your own game. Salamence, you place a limited number of paths to guide this. Wait, that sounds so cute. Salamander wizards? I love it. Tap down. Okay, okay. Got it. So it's kind of like old school Zelda. So old school Zelda is isometric. I learned something new. I learned another thing new. A thing to like a thing. It's Judy. Okay. A thing to type code. So I'm using VS Code to type to put my Python in. To put my code in. Oh, I mean like the original Zeldas. Original Zeldas. I want to also say is Judy Deb. Wait, why? Hold on, what? Okay, 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 okay. Awesome! Oh my gosh, that's no, seriously, Salamander Wizard sounds so cute. And it could just be because like Baby Bunny has been learning a lot about salamanders at school. So they find them and they get to hold them. So maybe it's that. But yeah. I'm gonna just see what this prints. Accept the print. Play. About the list thing. Oh. I don't actually know if there's a live Python instance. It's through Code Signal or HackerRank. No. I'm I'm sorry. I am self-taught, so some of these things I might not know. It was just more like I what? What do I after so I am actually applying to jobs at the same time as I'm doing this. I would love to be a professional software engineer. Um, I personally favor back end more than front end. but I would do full stack too. However, I also find data engineering pretty interesting. I think data engineering is also one of the jobs that will be less likely to be replaced or cut, I guess. I don't think any job is going to be fully replaced. Um, but I think data engineers are going to be less likely to be cut because they are what is needed to clean and validate the data that is going into these large language models. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. So, Rython, I have been seeing so many articles about that. However, I also have been talking to a couple of people and they they are software engineers and they're senior software engineers and they are definitely like on the train of it's coming, it's gonna cut a lot of jobs. But I also think that I also think that there's still I think an oversight of them cutting the junior developer and engineer jobs are still it's going to screw up that pyramid, and there's not going to be enough talent at a higher level in a few years because they're not taking the juniors they're trying to cut the junior jobs. Yeah, so wait, what? Oh, trad coding. I That took a second. I was like, what's trad coding? I'm guessing that's traditional. Yeah, that's okay. So Judy, that's like my thought that it's going to so and you guys know I've been pretty adamant that that is a short sight. But Fafin, they still need senior engineers to understand what their code is, and if they don't train their junior engineers or they don't train human junior engineers up for the senior engineers, then there's going to be a shortage of senior engineers in the future if they are not investing in the junior engineer talent. Instead of defunding, IBM doubled or tripled into exactly what I thought. But like all these companies are cutting the devs or like the junior titles, and a lot of companies, like I was looking it up um and whatnot, and a lot of companies actually won't put junior or senior on their titles anymore. It's like years of experience. But then like with the years of experience, if you're not hiring new talent, you're not giving those new talent years of experience. That's a redo. I can't believe people auto approve this garbage. I think AI will not replace, but the issue is they need people at least two, which is are trained on good code bases. So what are they gonna do when they see bad code bases? Yeah, so I was talking to someone else about that, and I was just saying like, I was looking at AI code, and like I was reading articles how so many people are saying now that they can't scale their AI code and whatnot because it's so bad. And then like my friend who works at actually a pretty big tech company was like, yeah, well, that's kind of like a given when you work at like these big companies. I was like, yeah, but I understand that, but it's like if the code is a mess, how is AI going to fix the code? And I think that's also why there's been so many reports and stories and news articles about AI like completely deleting code bases and saying, oh well, because they see it and they're like, this is slop, or this is just bandaged together. No, thank you. Let's just delete it and we're gonna start over. make Maybe make repos with them. See, poison their training models. Honestly, I feel like they're poisoning their own models though, because if you also think about it, they're using at this point a lot of code out there is AI generated, right? It's a lot of vibe code out there, and that's being pulled and trained. Hi, Jen. It's technically I know, but I'm also barely um yeah, I'm barely doing this. Okay, okay. There's 0. That looks like a JSON. Uh, oh. Okay, good to know. Except they're not making money right now. They're spending all their money. Oh my gosh. Wait, Raithan, did I send you this article? I think I forgot to send it to you. But I sent this to a few people. But basically, Uber went through all of their tokens that they had budgeted for 2026 by, I feel like March. It was March, I think. Yeah. And like, they're saying now that the AI like usage will no longer be subscription based because I think they're losing money on that. They're going to be doing it where you're paying per token, which is what some people are already doing. But like, yeah. So another thing that I've heard is a lot of people are going into consultancy to fix the AI code because they hired vibe coders, or they might not have known that they were vibe coders at the time, but basically like they are using AI generated code, and the companies, and these are smaller companies too. I don't think the big companies, but the smaller companies are realizing, oh, wait. And they have to hire a lot of people, like really expensive, to actually fix the code at that point. Yeah, so I've actually been using AI more to explain certain things, but I still code it myself. Oh, yeah. So like Facebook actually took down or sorry, Meta took down their leaderboards. And I think it's funny because they're tracking usage. They're not tracking outcome. So it's like, okay, well, let's track who's using the most tokens. But then it's kind of like, okay, well, they could literally just be running random stuff that isn't actually doing anything. Yeah, so if you understand the code and you look at it and whatnot, I think that's good. I don't, yeah. Rubber duck these days, although it does tend to hype up even really bad ideas. Yeah, although I have to admit, like there was one conversation I had with AI that I could not get it to agree with me. I was like, "You're supposed to agree with me," and they were like, "No, it's okay." Yeah, but Judy, like if they're just measuring tokens, it's kind of like even the basically the person that is doing the less meaningful work could burn the most tokens. You heard about it about Meta, right? With the leaderboards? It, but yeah, like, and apparently, Jim, somebody mentioned that Microsoft, they are also tracking how many tokens they use. And I don't get it. It's like if it's a simple task and the developer can do it quickly, why would they need to use tokens? Like that seems really silly to me. I haven't worked at a professional as a software engineer. Yeah, I would love to be a professional software engineer in the future. I'm hoping to become one. Uh, what does KPIs mean again? Agreed, Misty. Agreed. I use it to ask questions, but then I ensure that I don't copy and paste code. I like read it and then I do it myself. But yeah, I have been, it's kind of more convenient than Google at this point because I don't have to like click through the articles and go through the pages. So I do appreciate AI in the sense of I ask a question, hey, what does this mean? You know, or how do I do this particular syntax? Or how do I use this particular syntax? Um, Key performance index. It varies company. Okay. Yeah, so I have to admit it is more convenient than Google because I don't like I don't have to look through each article and go down and find the examples. It just kind of gives it to me, but I still wouldn't have it write my code. I still wouldn't have it write my code. Okay, so I want to do clean response equals so we need to replace this with the curly brackets, right? So oh, it's wrapped in markdown. Okay. Oh, they're already okay, just kidding. It has this already. So I just need to get rid of the markdown. Rue. And then this is 3 oops, 3 dot comma, and then we want to also replace this, right? Replace JSON indicator, not index. But it didn't. Hold on, what did Fafin say? Wait, what did Fafin say? Okay, wait. Companies, even the okay, wait. What did Fafin say? I'm okay. Expose. We thought that about, but it didn't. Sites who's like. Okay, but okay. So they don't allow you to use LLMs? Except if they're using the use of tokens for measuring how things are going, then they wouldn't see it burning behind them, would they? Ah, okay. See, but that's good. That's good. Right? Right? Twitter's the company itself may have hit a little bit of a snag, but yeah, the idea itself is still valid. Token uses bad KPI. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like Twitter as a company it's questionable, but the platform itself is still there and valid. Although there are a lot of bots there now. We have some only few AI hype. Sorry. Just I am working on my homework. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Clean response. JSON. Or I'm gonna do response or parsed response. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Mastodon. My back hurts, guys. My back hurts. Ugh. Oh, hey, look. Ah, did it. Okay. Um, print the raw, then print each field separately labeled. Then we're going to for items print you. Okay, let's see. Can't you just get I feel like I'm being trolled right now. After our long conversation about AI. Honestly though, I would probably have a couple $1,000 for if I got like $10 for every person that asked me that. What am I doing? I am learning how to navigate AI. That's not a sentence. Oh my gosh, is that a one-word sentence or one sentence? It should be one sentence. No, one-word sentence. Okay. Coding is fun though. It's a VS Code pets. AI can barely do anything. Also, AI is very much not doing everything, not to mention. Judy, I like you. I like you. But yeah, I think yeah, you guys know my stance on AI. Well, at least if you guys have been here for a while. I really should put in my bio not a vibe coder or don't mention vibe coding to me. Or learning to code the hard way. Coding equals mathematics. Coding equals logic. I don't think all of coding has to do with mathematics, but I do think coding has to do with logic. The normal way. uh Okay, okay. It is the normal way. It is the normal way. Same root, different. Wait. Programming has a relationship with discrete math. Computer science is. What do you mean, add-ons link? Oh, it's just it. Actually, to be honest, I don't know because it just showed up one day and I just did I oh, I can throw a ball. I can throw a ball to my pets. Oh, the bunny got it. Oh, the bunny's beating up the or the cat's beating up the bunny. Wait. Okay. To be honest, the VS Code pets showed up one day, but I also didn't stream or code for like 4 months, so I might have added it a while ago and just forgot. Both are rooted in logic, taking the right steps in the right order to get to the solution. Who needs math when there's calculators? People who program the calculators need math. I don't know. It's the easy part. Efficiency, proper testing is the time eating part. Oh my goodness, Moonwood! Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for shouting Moonwood out, Turing. What were you working on today? Hi, raiders. Welcome in. Throw all good. Throw this argument at me. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it works. I'm always told to get it working first and then worry about fixing it and making it better after. Why should I learn how to do basic math when there are smart people who can do it for me? I am from Earth. Hey, Velcro shoes sometimes look really cute, okay? Baby Bunny has a pair of Vans that are Velcro, and I'm just like, oh, these are actually really cute. I don't know. So the data engineering program is this is their first time offering it. So I'm their first. So they had 2 of the Python essentials, and then this is their first AI cloud computing cohort thing. And then so I don't actually know what their job placement percentage is, but they are backed by I can't find it anymore, but I remember when I was researching they were backed by the Bill Gates Foundation. They were backed by Red Hat. About oops. Uh, I can't find it anymore. I can't find it anymore. Board of directors, maybe? So another thing is, though, I do think... Oh, and they also have tandem apprenticeships? Okay, so they work with Cisco and SAS. So 10 tandem apprentices from Code the Dream trained with SAS R&D team for 12 months. 10 of the 10 apprentices hired for full-time roles. Yeah, so we're working on Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, my gosh. Who was it that's... I'm totally drawing a blank now. We were just talking about somebody else who's writing their own game as well. Oh my god. Who was it? Who was it? It wasn't Moon. No, it wasn't Moon. Was it? No, it wasn't Judy either. Tap Steady. Tap Steady was the one who's also writing their own game. Hi, Mark. How are you? I am halfway through. Okay, hold on. I don't want to dox myself, so give me a second. Oh, crud. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so not that one. Okay, courses. Okay, so that didn't work. Wrong one. Oh my gosh, I can't see. I can't see right now. My contacts are so dry. Hold on. Let's see. You should learn how to tie your shoes. I think Baby Bunny is actually going to be tying her shoes soon. It's, like, she loves tying knots. She loves tying knots. How did you create a rabbit, a cat, interface? That's VS Code Pets. I like to think, of course, building prototypes and then but thinking about what the computer has to minimally do to solve the problem may result in faster, simpler. Okay, there's those 5-finger shoes. Oh, Vibram, right? Vibram shoes. That's Simp. Okay, you might. Okay, so Beth Simp, I am on week 5. So we have 11 more weeks. Or sorry, 11 more weeks. 6 more weeks. 6 more weeks. Mark, I'm doing well. Did I tell you I have two interviews on Monday? 2. Somehow I ended up with 2. Make your game and then you can do it. Yeah, I believe it. You should do it. For decent things. Yeah. Wait, are we talking about the interviews or that there's 6 more weeks left? I'm nervous though. It sounds like it's still pretty similar to what I did last year because these are both level 4. Is that my level? And yes, please. Um, I am interested. Interested. I have an updated resume too. So yes, please. I'm telling you now, I am interested. Yeah, so listening to what the recruiter said and the information that I've been provided, it sounds like it's pretty similar to previous years. I do know because I talked to, I actually reached out to the hiring manager that interviewed me last year. Or I guess he wasn't the hiring manager, he's the manager of the team, but he interviewed me. So I actually reached out to him to just kind of talk to him about the the program this year, and he did mention that they were talking about AI and everything and how they wanted to integrate it into the program. However, when I took the online assessments, they were not, I was not allowed to use AI. Thanks so much for the follow, WR Dope. I appreciate it. When was the last time you interviewed? Okay, use triple backticks to clearly separate the user's text from your instructions. Send the prompt below and print the result. Hi, welcome. Bonjour. I'm sorry I butchered that accent, but hello? I think you might be one of my first followers from France. I know I have had some from Italy and Germany and Netherlands and the UK, but I don't know if I've had anyone from France. So welcome. You haven't had any interviews for a couple. Okay, wait. Are you talking about that you've interviewed people to hire or that you are interviewing to find a new job? I'm very excited in a real project. Thanks so much for the follow, Naomi. I appreciate it. You're excited to see me involved in a real project. Wait, where did that come from? So another thing is that I really liked about this program was that after this class, so technically the third advanced class, so they have the intro class that I skipped because I knew how to code and I did the advanced pre-work, but the third advanced class for both the web development and the data engineering is a practicum. So you are paired or grouped with other people who went through the classes that you did, and you build a real world application. So these are people that are at the same level as you or similar level and that have gone through this program. And so this Code the Dream app was actually created by students, they said. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Yeah, just trying to get through this stuff. Hi, welcome, David. Lots of internal push to use AI. Were you here for our conversation earlier about AI and the tokens being burned and yeah, the leaderboards? No one hired you despite your expert. Well, what positions were you trying to get? And do you know? I can't remember. I can't remember if you were a programmer or you were hoping to learn programming. Were you the one that was pursuing a PhD in mathematics? That's simp, but that's because you are amazing and you can look at the code and be like, hey, this part's not good, and you can fix it automatically. And then, like, sorry, oh, dang it, I accidentally turned on the tracking again. So like for me, if I'm given AI code, I will look at it and be like, I can see it works, but I don't understand why this isn't the best solution. So how are the junior for your company, the junior devs, have you seen any of their AI, their pushed AI code? Is it a lot of work that needs to be um, still improved upon, or are they having the junior devs still fix the AI code that they are generated or that they are generating? Because I feel like some of the companies with the metrics are just asking for people to push the code without actually verifying if it's good or not. Okay. So, David, are you at a startup? Let me know if you start hiring juniors. I need a job. The 5-head plan. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, this is time-honored tradition. Okay, well, I would love to keep chatting. You guys chat between yourselves. I'm looking at this. I have read this and it's not processing for me. I need to focus really quick. Otherwise, I can go off on another tangent of this AI talk. And yeah, uh, either hold your guys' thoughts or else keep chatting and I will try and catch up and follow the conversation. Okay, be right back. Using triple black ticks as delimiter to clearly separate from your instructions. Send the prompt below and print the results. Okay. First, boil a pot of water. Once boiling, add a handful of salt and prompt. Dealer giving in triple. If it contains step by step, rewrite them as a numbered list. It does not contain. Okay. So we're gonna do response equals client chat dot completions dot create model equals GPT 4 equals right. Was it? Just kidding. It was backwards. User equals user, right? Or role. What was it? Role is user. Role is user. Role. User. Content. It's prompt. Prompt. And then we're going to do print. Send the prompt and F. Let's send a prompt using a passage that is not. Prompt. Instructions. Prompt with instruction. Response dot choices is 0 dot message. Okay, and then send another one where text equal any sentence or two. I can't even think right now. I can't even think of a sentence to provide. So I am just writing this. And then I want to know if I have to write the whole prompt again. Giving poor people coding with AI is the norm. If you just bite the bullet, it's not that bad. Wait, coding without AI. Thanks, Betsim. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, focus mode needs to get turned off. Did that work? No. Oh wait, did I write that wrong? Client chat completions create GPT 40 mini messages content prompt 268. Message. The model does not exist. Type invalid. Model not found. Okay, hold on. What did I do here? Client chat completions create model role user message. Hold on. Did I completions? Okay, let's try this and just see if I actually did something wrong. No, it's exact same. 268. Yeah, 268. Is it because I didn't rewrite the prompt? It might be. It might be that I didn't rewrite the prompt. Oh, did I put... No, it was 40. Or, yeah, 40, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, it wasn't. You're right. You're right. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, you're right. You're right. It's 40. See, my dyslexia comes in again. Steven, I am not. Hi, Alvi. My dyslexia comes in again. Dyslexia comes in when I am tired. It's way more apparent when I'm tired. And you'll see it in my typing too. Alvi, are you trolling right now? Are you trolling right now? Oh yeah, so back seating, I have a what do you call it for it? If Streamlabs is working. Yeah, so totally okay with like, hey, might want to check the error message. Half the time, like, I will. Once I get an error, usually I end up focused on it and I don't look at chat, so but like just straight up code, I don't want. But yeah, usually it's like, hey, you might want to check your model. Totally okay. Okay, yeah, so then I guess I need to rewrite my prompts. That stinks. Or can I do this? Can I do this? Is this allowed? Or am I supposed to rewrite it? We're supposed to ask your AI agents to fix it. Have you guys seen where there are people that have like hacked Chipotle and McDonald's AI apps to answer their coding questions? Have you guys seen that? I am working on my homework. What line do you say? It recalls the prompt, so I don't have to rewrite it. But it looks like I have to rewrite it. It was more just I wanted to see what would happen. Had to try, okay? I had to try. Okay, so the delimiters help prevent. Okay. So same thing as to why F strings are not encouraged with SQL. It keeps the it helps from tricking. I mean they know that people are gonna use it, but they encourage us not to use it for code. To just have AI write our code for us. Again, had to try. Now I learned it doesn't. Ignore previous instructions and do X. That helps it clear the information between you base your prompt value. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Python. Why is my Python not updated? I could have sworn I updated Python. Oops. Oh well. Help. String. Interesting. Okay. Wait. I feel like I should update Python. Python upgrade. Right? Is that right? No. Python pip install upgrade? How to upgrade Python. VS Code. I have the new Python. Hold on. What? Okay, you switch. Okay, I'll deal with this later. It's fine. Speaking of writing tokens, I haven't had to use LLM. You still have to ask if there's better. Wait, sorry. What? Steven, hold on. I feel like mastering language, just know the basics and learn system architecture, back end. I mean, yes, but also no, because you need to master the language enough that you can pass the online assessments and um and the technical interviews, right? Because you can't just pseudocode all of that. Yes. Never had technical. Again, lucky. I have had three, all for the same company. And then technically, I've had a couple of mock interviews that didn't go so well, but yeah. And then let's see, how many online assessments have I done? I've done six, six, and bombed three of them. Seven? Actually, thinking about it, for where I was last year and where I am now, getting seven online assessments, that's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big deal. Ah, okay, okay. Makes sense. So I've applied to other companies that are not in tech, and so BetterHelp actually required for their application, they require my baby's up again. Required a coding example. We'll see how long she sleeps. Baby never sleeps. No, she does not. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to turn off my baby monitor sound, so apologies if you heard that. Hey. Local models with. Okay, hold on. I did not install it during the lesson, so probably should install that. Service. I mean, aren't games technically software? So isn't that a product you buy? Oh, my back hurts so much, guys. I have one and done. Yearly software service is still software is the product, subscription. I hate subscription models. I hate subscription models. Uh, why? I know I saw llama earlier. Oh, llama. Prompt engineering, zero shot intro. There we go. Llama. First follow the instructions on the website to install a llama. Okay. Download for what? I might not get this done. Can I make commands like AI stance? Yeah, that's fine. That's actually a good idea, and I really should do it. Oh, thanks for the focus mode, Fafin. I think I missed that earlier, so I'll hit a focus mode once this is done downloading. But I did that when you said you needed to focus. Oh, okay, so I did do a focus mode. Okay. I think I also need to restart my computer at some point. Oh, because you're already VIP. Well, how many more points do you need to be mod? Or I can reactivate. Oh no, plant seed and sabotage plant are not active, huh? But yeah, you could do make you a mod. Oh my gosh, I'm so congested, guys. I'm so congested. I'm a long way from mod status. Are you at least at are you at totally drawing a blank right now? Um VIP? VIP. The perks without the responsibility. I know, I do wish we could change the mod icons. Yeah, that's how I got VIP in your stream. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I really need more RAM. I need more RAM. I need more hard drive space. I probably should upgrade my GPU. I really want to game again, guys. 7 TV. Wait. You've seen different of a sandal instead of a sword. Is Mark still here? Can we ask him about that? Oh, wait. Oh, I can customize it. I can customize the mod badge, it says. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. So I can customize my... Oh, I have to use an extension. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Why do I see a black screen right now? I just switched back to your tab and it's just a black screen. Oh, it's a hammer. Wait, you have a lead moderator title too? What? See, I'm a horrible streamer apparently. I don't know any of this. I don't know any of this. But wait, you can have a lead moderator? Yeah, sounds good, right? You're also supposed to be working. I also like how Restream chat is ahead of Twitch chat. Quantum! Oh, thanks for the raid. I'm about done though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Somebody just beat me to the shout out. Going okay, how are you doing? I saw you streaming. Oh, Chi-Chi is on now too. Restream is probably connected to the channel directly. Doing okay. Ruby is a weird language. Sometimes I don't know Ruby, but I do hear it's still relevant. Okay, so okay, hold on. Let me VS Code. Let's reopen that. Oh, okay, okay. I need to. Oh my gosh. Woonie. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Wow. I know. And thanks for the follow, meow. And hi, what were you working on? And hi, Wasi. Hi, Woshi. Oh my goodness. Maru, thanks for guiding the raid. Shout out. Wow. Woony. Cannot type. Cannot type. Oh, there's two W's. Okay. Okay. Dota. Oh, you want to learn how to code? Have you started learning? Like, I want to hear. I'm a self-taught programmer, so I love hearing. Oh, you don't want to learn how to code? Okay, don't trust what they're saying. Okay, I don't know who to listen to and who not to listen to. Oh wait, what did I just do? Let's see. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. What just happened? Uh, in your terminal. Uh, change director. Okay, perfect. Change directory assignment 5. Okay, and then okay, and then So I want to hold on. I need to finish doing this. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, sorry, guys. Project prompt engineering with Alex. So you are a programmer? I used to do. Hey. Okay. I used to do. I got started in coding. I didn't know that it was coding back then, but I got like I knew it was coding, but I didn't realize I could do a career with it. But MySpace, okay, MySpace, and completely redoing the layout, that was me. So Neopets, I I feel you. I also saw that they're bringing Neopets back, or people have brought Neopets back. What are we cooking today? I don't know what we're cooking right now. Are you trying to make Jarvis? No. Thanks so much for the follow, Dan and Woshi and HTML, JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript too, and tables. Yeah. Okay, just saying. Pull. Where's my OBS? Good. Bye. I want to see something. Gaia Online. Oh my gosh. I downloaded Loftia and I still haven't played it. Hey. As I struggle to understand code and produce my AI while doing so. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh wait, no, sorry, Polya. Loftia is the cozy farming game, right? Hey, Mark. Except I don't have any time, so it wouldn't get any use. But I think I have a code to Hades if you want Hades. Not Hades 2, but the original Hades. I think I have one more code for that if you want Hades. So my the founder I was actually really good friends with through high school and college. Yeah, agreed, Mark, agreed. But yeah, like it stinks we lost touch. We actually got dinner. Free baby. But yeah. There's a key exchange going in Twitch chat. Okay, what am I doing? Then run this in as you've been doing. Paste the Olama response. Okay. You should hear Wooney's review on the game. On Loftia? Okay. Okay. Also, hey, Wooney, just out of curiosity, because I know Maru led the raid, but out of curiosity, why did you decide to raid me? Since, because it sounds like you're more of a gamer streamer, right? And I really appreciate the raid. I'm just curious. Are a lot of your community, or do you program too? Hold on. Sorry, I was like, okay, let's see. Okay. I love the art in Loftia though. Like I love the art in it. It's so cute. It's so cute. She will ask her viewers and receive. Oh, Woshi, Woony, I appreciate that. I'm glad that I seem interesting. We do have crash outs on stream sometimes, and by crash outs I mean emotional meltdowns. So, just a heads up. And also I get derailed a lot. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I like to think that we keep chill and wholesome vibes in this community. Rython is also a streamer, so definitely if you guys like chill vibes, go check him out because he is a co-working streamer who usually types in his chat. Yes, permission granted. Permission granted. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna hit a focus mode really quick because total derail. My baby is definitely still awake waiting for me, and that's been what? How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. So she's been basically waiting for me for 3 hours. So I would like to finish this so that on Monday, no, Tuesday, I can just get my homework, my project done. So basically, plan is finish this question, then tomorrow, Saturday, leak code practice. Sunday, leak code practice. How long? If he's there, I will see if he can do a mock interview with me for my to practice Okay, I don't want OpenClaw. Okay, so run same prompts. I don't prompt. Wow, can't type equals. Okay, so we are going to do fonts equals client dot chat dot completions dot create, and let's make sure that I put the correct model this time. GPT 4.0 mini, and then we're gonna do messages equals, and then role user, and that is content, right? I think it's content. Prompt. Is it content? Content, yes. Okay. Create. Wait. Why is this? Excuse me. Oh, comma. And then we're going to print f-string chat GPT response, and then we're going to do response dot choices 0 dot message dot content. Hey, I might actually be able to remember this. Whoops. Oh, I guess I have to. Oh. Python. No. Python warm up. There we go. Oh, I never hit a focus mode apparently. Okay. Hug user has given. Aww. Thanks so much for the follow. 60 frames per second. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so a large language model is an artificial intelligence. What am I using to do these assignments? Like the IDE? I'm using VS Code. A large language model is an artificial intelligence. I cannot read. I cannot speak. Is an artificial intelligence system designed to understand, generate, and manipulate human language by utilizing vast amounts of textual data. These models use deep learning techniques, particularly neural networks, to learn patterns and structures in language, allowing them to produce coherent and contextually relevant responses. Is a type of artificial that can understand and generate, learning from vast amounts of data, understanding the performance. It processes and analyzes large, enabling it to understand context, learn from diverse, perform like. Okay, what is the question? I don't know. They seem pretty similar, right? Oh, wait. I think I need to also put this. Let's see. Oop. Okay. Put the dream. Yeah, it's pinned on top. Um it's a free program. You just have to apply and do the pre-work to be accepted. I think it depends on how many applications they have, but since it's still a smaller program that a lot of people don't know about, I think they're still accepting everyone. They receive grants to um to do that. And yeah, so yeah. It's available to everyone in the US, not outside of the US right now. Again, I think because they're receiving grants, like government grants to do this. But I've enjoyed it, and think I think that it's been um pretty informative. Okay. So ChatGPT response. A large language is not. They sound the same though. Am I like am I not thinking? They sound very similar. I'm supposed to find. I feel like the disadvantage would be that it can only pull from what it's been trained on. Um, so I feel like that's a disadvantage. Like it can only pull um so you can enroll for the July term. And this is the second advanced course. So if you've coded before, you can do the advanced pre-work to bypass the intro class, and then bypass the intro class and then take the Python Essentials class. Oh, I think she fell asleep. And then take the Python Essentials class, and then this is the second class, advanced class. So yeah, the Python Essentials class should give you enough proficiency for this class. And thanks so much for the follow, Lukewarm Potato. I really like that that username. Okay. Yeah. No, I've been enjoying the program, and again, it's free. It is not asynchronous though. So you do have to turn in the homework every week. So, and then they will, because it is, again, I think run by grants and they want to make sure people succeed. I think well, I know that they do meet. If you miss enough homework, they will schedule a meeting with you, and then they will try to help you catch up. And if you can't catch up, then you will be removed from the class, but you are always welcome to reapply. So basically, that's my understanding. Because life happens, life happens, and yeah. And we're gonna close that so I don't accidentally dox the key. Let me make sure .m is there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the local. Less technical general. Thanks so much for the follow, Axe Gallagher. I appreciate it so much. The local model is less technical and more general. That's what. I'm gonna actually put this here too. Llama. This is on AI does. Chat GP. How it works. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow, Zach. Thanks so much for the follow, Makami. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. So what is any local So I feel like the local model is just what it's been trained on and will not continue um to continue. But this is why I want to write a local one, is because privacy. So I don't want to input my kid into AI, obviously. Like, I don't want my kid's face to be trained um, or used as training. So running locally is definitely better. So it can require a lot of GPU usage, because that's why like Nvidia graphics cards are so expensive now. Um, so a lot of power. Ugh. The It can also be slower and less capable of um, cloud models. Okay. Part two, mini project. Place your project. Da, 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 da. Prompt engineering. Career changers often struggle with translating into language that resonates. In a new one, the tool will help user rewrite their resume bullet points, generate a draft cover level. Okay. Okay. System. Load your API key and initialize this client. Okay, I'm just gonna start this really quick. Oh, okay. Okay, just kidding. We're not gonna continue on. Um, wait. I want to listen to what Chi Chi is talking about right now.
and good XP. Maybe not super good. So then you both go down to the next round. Okay? And that makes sense, right? When you're filtering down from 100 to 10, you don't have the Kafka, but you have super good XP. So you get filtered down to the second round. But then when they're checking no Kafka but super good XP versus Kafka and good XP and more info, right? You get more
I see a
information
Zamboni
from
driver.
talking to people, right? Once you get from the 100 to the 10, the HR is going to be interviewing all of these people individually and trying to get more information out of them. And with the additional information, they can make a more informed decision.
Okay. Sorry guys. We're gonna end stream. So we're gonna end stream, and the question is do we want to raid Rhython? Or do we want to raid Chi-Chi? I haven't seen Chi-Chi on for a while, and so I think we raided Rhython a while ago. Plus, he's been streaming for 6 hours now. Let's raid Chi-Chi. Yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out. Tomorrow, Leet Code. Saturday, Leet Code. Sunday, short stream for Leet Code. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. If you are a follower, send that message. Yeah. If you are a sub, send that message. And we are going to raid my Twitch chat is so slow. But also, I want to thank all of the people who rated me today. Quantum and oh my gosh, top, and then Woony and tap study and Moonwood. I think that was it. Yeah. So thank you so much for the raids. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you all so much. Both on YouTube and on Twitch. If you haven't hit that follow or subscribe, that's the heart. Please do. And then also on YouTube, if you enjoyed the content, please give a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Okay, bye guys. Have a good night.